Hello everybody! Welcome back to the channel! Hope you guys are doing well. We're playing some more Ghost Trick Phantom Detective today. And we got to chapter 4. I'm guessing that this game, like, I've seen that the game's about like between 10 and 12 hours, like 13 hours or something like that. So let's get on with it, shall we? Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. So we have until midnight, by the way. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the timeline is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing. Hey, Ren. Literally just started, buddy. Oh. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Hey, Spylon. Thanks for the work, buddy. Have fun studying. Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Update the phone book. How am I doing? I'm fine, man. Thank you. Yeah, just you know, just the usual. I'm kind of enjoying this game, but I will probably not remember anyone's voices except Johnny Bravo's here. Well, I know Johnny Bravo's like Elvis, but you know what I mean? Kind of like overly passionate American voice. LOL. He's got a weird nose, that guy, eh? Like it comes out and then it points upwards. Goodbye, losers. Oh, he's sliding down the banister. Doc! What took you so long? Quit dragging your feet! What was his voice again? Just kind of like... Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even had a look yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Trick time. Okay. Ghost time. Let's swivel that. Oh. Right, 2 seconds. I want to why this guy. How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing! Checked out your Gamescom reaction too. That was fun. That was really annoying. I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. The only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn! How could I let this happen to you? Okay. So I want to examine this notebook. Hello? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcases at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Bag? Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where
am I? She's coming to. What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. I like this one. I like this one. They are always nothing burgers, but there was some cool stuff this time. Even in the pre-show. Really excited for the Sekiro anime. Unfortunately, man, the studio that's developing the Sekiro anime is like highly suspicious for generative AI in their work. They even put out an announcement about it. So like my initial reaction has now been tempered by like, oh no. But yeah, there was a lot of good stuff in the pre-show. The main show wasn't as crazy good, I think. Like it felt like all the stuff that was there that we already kind of knew about was the good stuff, and then all the rest of it was just kind of like there were a couple of good things, but like I think overall the show itself was probably not all that good, in my opinion at least. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? What a cute name. And apparently you're a detective too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something's really unusual is going down in this town tonight. I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? Don't know if heinous is the right word. There we go. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Lynn's death. So I died, huh? Yeah, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test, finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Don't worry, the director of the show has officially released a statement that no AI was used in the show. People see AI and jump straight to generative AI. AI could be anything. Some of it can be used to streamline menial tasks no one likes doing. So yeah, it's certainly a possibility, but like what would they use the AI for then? Like what tasks that needed doing that nobody likes doing was the AI doing for them? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight, about ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right, you don't remember? Oh. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Sorry, taking a sip of water with ice in it. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all in black. Guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. I guess I'll just have to wait till she recovers a little. Huh. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she pretty much recovered already. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. Rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yeah, in the junkyard outside. Oh. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. Well, I said remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Two strangers, eh? Wow. So you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was an accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have the time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to a person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve that case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. Thank you! So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Yep. Alright, 2 seconds. Have to read this. Probably stuff like cleaning up colors, going out of line art. Happens all the time and it's really easy to miss. I would be more skeptical if the staff weren't filled with industry legends who have been outputting awesome stuff since decades. Okay, man. I really hope so. It's like the thing that they first put out very much made it seem that they were just like all they cared about was just like pure like efficiency. They didn't care about quality or anything like that. That's what the thing that I read sounded like. Two characters talking about serious stuff without overreacting and yelling at each other. Nice. Yeah, it's weird, eh? You don't see that anymore. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. I mean, she's gonna remember. Faced with those circumstances, she couldn't have just lied and promised to help me. She could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. 4 minutes before death. Right, she should be able to remember everything that happened. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Huh? I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Yo! Ha! Hoo ha! Ha! Hoo ha! Evening, patrolman! Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I look at the list of your cases and I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. Hey, Neeps, how's it going, buddy? You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? The director of the show was one of the best animators on Naruto. The character designer was responsible for Haikyuu and the Jojo designs, and the action director has worked on the best looking stuff in Haikyuu and Fullmetal Alchemist 2003. Stacked staff. Okay, I mean, like, with names like that, I trust you, but I mean, like, that was a pretty weird thing for them to put out there, you know? Good, just about to attach a bagger to my lawnmower. How you been? Yeah, not too bad, man, not too bad. Just chilling. You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eyes again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Oh. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. Inspector Cabanela, no, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. Be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Okay. We'll certainly give it a shot. Okay. Oops. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says with gleaming eyes. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say, about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was just trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? Come on. Hey! Oh no! Alright, okay. Get in that telephone. Hello, the chicken kitchen one. You want chicken? We got you chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like to order a would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Why would we need to go? Wait, why would we need to go there? Is that local or is it? True, probably a production committee decision. The upper management has been trying to push generative AI into anime for ages. Only a few shows have it till now, though. Yeah. I really hope they don't use generative AI, but like, yeah, it's a bit more comforting to know that they've got like really sort of top-notch animators working there. And I love Sekiro. Sekiro's brilliant, so. Huh. I wonder if there's a reason to go there. The guy's got like a bottle of wine under his hat as well. You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's just see what craziness we can get up to in here. Hello, would you like that delivered? They hung up. Trace complete. Okay. The chicken kitchen. La la la, what does it matter? Chicken order at all lost. If it were three orders, that would be different story though. La la la. It's got such a huge nose. Trick time. Telephone book. Menu board. Ring the bell. We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back. No! That was such a waste of time. Dial. Huh, that's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now. But we came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can only use lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. So how do you start over then? ZL? How do you start over? From the beginning. There you go. It's one of my favorite games ever, so I would have been more mad than most people about it. Yeah, it makes sense. Right, we've already seen those. So let's GTOF here. What's in here? What's this? More? These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? I'm sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Yes, sir. What about this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Hee hee hee. Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things like, things in the bookcase when you panic? Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. I was sitting the animation being heard. There was a really cool episode recently with 7 different scenarios going on the screen. Dude, I really liked that episode, but it was so hard to follow. It's just crazy, man. Like, see if I could speak Japanese, I could probably follow along quite easily. But because I was reading subtitles and trying to focus on all the different scenarios happening at once, it was a nightmare, man. So hard. It was really good though. I really enjoyed it, but yeah, it was such an odd choice. It was personal business. Okay, so So wait. Why? What does she want? I'd like to go back to the station for a minute though. You would? I'm afraid I can't let you do that. So, if we can do that. Wait, what? So how do you go? How do you have a look around again? Oh, it's that old guy. What's he doing? Yeah, but like... Oh, so they are... Can we go that way then? Yeah. Why? Just let me do the thing. Ugh. Oh, we can't use the motor for some reason. It's not letting us do that. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. It's funny. Yeah. Okay, we've already established that. There's literally nothing that I can do. Looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? You do know what this is. Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Pictures are all yeah, fragments of the rock. Yeah. We've seen that. We've seen that already. Do tell me if you need any help. This part was a bit confusing for me too. It's like I just don't know where. And this is annoying. The whole like the game interrupting you so that it can do its little cutscene stuff. Yeah. National business. Just like it's not letting me. Like there's nothing to actually do. Time's up. Apparently the hitman fired from outside the junkyard. Probably the best thing to do is go there and... Yeah, but like... Shut up, man! Like, we tried that. We went to like a stupid pizza place that like... I'm guessing the only way to get to somebody is to get somebody called the junkyard. Guess I better rewind the clock again. One hint, you don't have to leave this room to progress. So, like... Just, like, tell me. Wait, what? So how did I even get over there in the first place? How was it even able to get to the phone? This is not the same room. Let's go back to here. Stop this! Stop this. Please! Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Another hint, try getting that policeman to look at the pink book. There you go. Oh, yeah, okay. What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanela was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. I have a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on that you noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. Bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman is who's after me too. Go there. I've been waiting for you. Who are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old... Alright, okay. We're gonna give him an old grandpa voice then. Desk lamp sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray! Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up in the upper level. Scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. All right, I'm going in. I'll get him in with those ghost trick thingies. Very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? Be back in a minute, sorry. No worries, man. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Okay. Ha-hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Carry on, boys! It changed somehow. Alright. hop in. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yeah, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. I guess. Can I try that again? Oh. Do we have to do this whole rigmarole again with the the flag and the... Alright. Hey, turn on. Go over to here. Turn that on. Go into the flag. We made it! Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Right, we don't have any way. Okay. Oh. No. Why did he take the bike, man? Yeah, I don't have any way. Oh, there is there. So, no! They're way up there, that whole... Look, there he is, way up there, that horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but I guess it doesn't matter. Come on, let's grind him into pieces. Wish you wouldn't use such violent expressions. Besides, I don't see any cores that'll get us over there. I think we might have missed our chance already. Timing is everything. Alright. After fate change, I guess. No worries. Let's just do this back in. Nope. Boop, 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 boop. And do that. Do that. Turn that on. Go over to here. To here. And then go into here. Yeah, I know. So we're just waiting on this guy passing us then. Whee! We did it. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman division by next month now, for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo now, but that doesn't matter. We have to stop him from shooting fast. Update the phone book. What the heck? There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. It changed. Anything else that we can do there? I guess we can bring this back down. Oh, we can't do anything here. Okay. Look at this guy. Patrol stick. Patrolman. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on?
Wasn't me, it went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me.
Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity.
That thing's gotten that tight. That's pretty sad.
They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once.
Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight.
Perhaps? Wow. No, lower. What the heck? Why? No! Let's do it. Did you miss anything? Yeah, yeah, kinda. This is so confusing, man. We got up here, but now we don't have. I have to wait until this guy patrols back over now. Huh? Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was just for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. Wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Yeah, I think we missed our chance, actually. Told you to lay off that thing, and I told you it wasn't me! Oh, I think I know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know.
What? Hey, shut up, you're creeping me out.
But you know as well as I do the only explanation for mischief like this. Inspector Cabanela. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, huh?
But Inspector Cabanela is really a very nice person.
No. Yeah, I think we messed up. Because like now we can't use the traffic sign again. So the train stopped. So the crossing guard thing.
Time is passing.
Yeah. No worries. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work like a headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay, I guess. So, I mean... give me 2 seconds. Uh-oh. If I wanted that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be the director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of a scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where there's a light on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. No, what are you doing? Get back there, you psycho! Dang it. When the lights went out. Yeah. That's BS, man. BS. Even if we block his shot, that'll only buy us a little time. Doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. This lady detective is just a little excessive. Guess I better rewind the clock. Again! Let's get back here. Close that. So wait, where's the... Right, I've got an idea. Yeah. We've already seen this, alright? So we're going back in here. Come over here. Turn this light off. And then turn and go back there. Okay. Do that. See, I need to get over here. I absolutely understand. Open up. Get you over there. Alright. I'm gonna come back in here. Wait for this guy to patrol back over here again. Get back into here. See, now he's under the crane. It's quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. My division head seems to like the dark, gloomy places. Throw him a dark, gloomy. Yeah, let's go. When did I become her assistant? What are you doing? Get back there, you psycho! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. There we go. What a weirdly back and forth complex like little scenario. Why not? I wonder. Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answers to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Is there anything else we can do with the crane? No, we've already done all that. Let us escape death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. Better go and see how she's doing. Hey. Oh yeah, we can just use the umbrella to get back down now. Whee. There you go. Do that. That. That, and then we fold it back out again. Find it funny that like it's a crime scene and the cops, even though it's daytime now, well, it's not. Is it daytime? It can't be. There's no way it can be the daytime, but like it looks brighter than it did before. But like they've not moved the body or anything. Yes. Go over here. Oh no. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. That woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lem, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Well, we can't use that, can we? Oh, in the present, you can go back and forth whenever you like. Okay, I see. Right, okay. Give me a second, man. I'm going to have to quickly use the restroom. BRB, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go, shall we? Ren, I just sent you a link to a book that I just bought. Like, well, I bought it yesterday. But it came with a free PDF version of the book. So the physical book is still to arrive. It'll probably arrive tomorrow or Monday or whatever. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah, the book that I got is like the 50 most important indie games of the last decade or something like that. It's like 450 pages and like interviews with all the developers and that. It looks great, man. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that be connected to me in any way? Yeah. I can't wait to get a look at it, like. 8:23 to 8:34. Changing fate. Favorite current place and time? Yes. Save complete. Continue playing? Yes. I can't believe that's 1 hour and 7 minutes already. Bloody hell, that took me ages, that one chapter. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you to not let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought you would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend. She's like family to us. Angel? Family or friend, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Tons of games that I love on there. I don't know if I'll get it, but I do. But do tell me the coolest stories you've read from it, for sure. If I had a way to get the PDF to you, I would send you the PDF. But I don't I don't have Discord Nitro or whatever. So like I can only upload like things that are like 10 megabytes. But yeah, no, it's like I think it's going to be a really cool book. I can maybe just take like screenshots of some of the pages from the PDF and then send you them. Like if there's a particular developer that you want to like, or game that you want to read about, I'll like look up that part and then just take screenshots of it if you like. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir! If Inspector Cavanella gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Wow, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Trick time! Trick time! Little spout lid. No worries, I don't think I'll be able to read it all right now. Just learning about those games though, you'll... Just learning about those games though, you'll be fine too. So... His notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid there? Wish I could find out. I thought like closing the kettle thing would lead to the kettle like boiling and like creating the sounds to alert the guy. Can't hear from here, better get closer. Alright, well we'll just use the wheel thing then, I guess. Oh. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. Huh? What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Bull! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. Oh. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Check time. So do we not have a... No idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, that old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Huh? Oh, sweet. I swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? I sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it? That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. Only I could find a helpful lead that might do the trick. Helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you right in the face, right now. Alright, well, we'll do that then. This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Huh? What do you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Huh? This must be it. The telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Get over there. No. Check time. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. I need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls us every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. All right. Trace complete. KMR. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... Never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Trick time! Do we have, like, is there any reason to stick around here, or? I don't think so. Still amazed how well the 3D models are animated. Yeah. I mean, it's Capcom, eh? Like, they know what they're doing. Darn, there goes my chance to kindle a romance with Lynn. I didn't even get any credit for finding the notebook. And I forget to ask whose telephone number it was. If only I could crawl into this elevator and just disappear. If I disappeared, I wonder if Lynn would shed a tear for me. And here I thought he was examining the elevator for clues. I kind of feel sad for him. I kind of like want to try and get him and Lynn to hook up now. Let's do it. Let's dial. What was all that about? I heard you say Lynn. What was his voice again? I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing goes on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was just my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn is not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. Oh wait, is that... What one is that? According to my log, Lynn has been calling her nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? What exactly is this place? I like these guys. They're fun. Oh. Oh yeah, there you go. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small and you can't see right into them from the outside. This voice is so different from the previous one. Dude, I'm doing so many different voices, it's so hard to keep track of them all. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder what these little rooms are. Yes. Nice. Aye, what's this? What's this? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep it in your head. Not like you have tons of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you just the one who said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite like that. Take it in quite that direction. So let's see the important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him right tonight. Rules are rules. I get it, but it's funny how much his personality changed by changing his voice. Skill. Voice skill. Voice acting skill, my friend. It's not something you can teach, but you have to learn it. Ah, oh, poor Lynn. Sure, I wish I could comfort her. No, what are you doing? Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Get it, it was just funny, yeah. Uh-oh. What's this one? There you go. Hello. Is that him or her? It's her. Her portrait's up. It's her. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? When do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. About you? Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Sir Bailey? Do you think you can keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Whatever. Ooh. Oh boy, well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. Oh, wait, no, it's Texas. Hold on there, Bailey. Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wind it. Oh, then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is a kind of special case for us. What is it with Bailey's posture? I mean, he is a bit like animated, like the way he stands and like pins the paper up and all that. I can hazard a guess, probably. Tonight is a kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for Madeline too? Ha, special case, huh? All right, you win. Update the phone book. Trek time. Okay. Don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. So, I mean, we can dial it, but like, was there not like, can we not? Did we miss something there? Was there not like something that we could, like when that guy grabs the note from the other end of the room, could we not use that, like that switch? There's like a switch there just under the playing cards that he's stacking. That is how I have to sit for a while after hunching through an entire day, hurting my back. Like, I physically can't sit like that. It's too hard. My body's too big. I'm always hunched over. And yes, it is very painful. Okay, I feel like we could have done something with that that lever that's down there. But I don't know. Right, okay. Yes, we can just go here. Oh no, she's dead again. No. Hey! What the heck? Ah! Hey, man. Huh? Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me.
Looks like she's dead. We better not touch her.
Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister.
You're talking to me.
This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there?
Do you see one?
Ah, then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the thin air of a vacuum.
Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here.
Yes, sir.
Anyway. What a terrible turn of events.
So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me, not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Trek time! I died again. Thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to find out for myself. Have you ever heard of a game called Murdered Soul Suspect? It's exactly this, except this is kind of like a puzzle game, whereas Murdered Soul Suspect is kind of like a third person sort of run around a town trying to figure out who killed, like trying to find the killer that killed you. I love Sissel's WTF face, yeah. Just like how his mouth is kind of like angled open, but there's no like tongue or teeth or anything like that. looks like a cart, like Earthworm Jim kind of face, you know? Oh boy, I guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, so you just go do that. Hurry along now. Got the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. Okay. Phone call. Hung up. Huh? How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Even though his eyes are always covered, yeah. What now? Damn nuisance. He hung up. Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. No way. What? That's the truth behind our current locked room on murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine? When I came to the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Yeah, visually very Evil Within, like, there's... I don't think there's that much, like, combat in it. Like, it's been it's probably been about a decade since I last played it. But, yeah, like, it's like an open sort of town kind of thing where you can, like, talk to other spirits who've died and, like, try and solve their problems as well, while also trying to sort of find the serial killer guy, because like the main idea is like your character's like a detective who's been trying to find a serial, like you've been on the trail of a serial killer, and you finally figure out where he, like at the very start of the game he finds out where he is and sort of goes in without backup, and then the serial killer gets the drop on him, like kills him, like throws him out a window, and then the whole thing is like your spirit trying to figure out, like trying to like get the serial killer and try and like get him, like even if you can't be saved, even if like that's it for you, he's trying to figure out like how to catch the serial killer anyway, you know. It's very cool. So well, there's nothing here for me. Wait. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. kind of get over there yet. Yeah, it's really cool. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? Yeah. Right, we need to get over there. Oh no! Is there literally nothing I can do? Can't get over there. Nah. No! There's nothing I can do. We're really just gonna have to wait through this whole scene until she turns the light on. How did you manage to cram yourself into that teeny elevator? I've always liked small cramped spaces. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Oh, dude. He's gonna pick that up and I'm gonna immediately switch to the over the... Yeah, go. And is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought it was all alone. Ah. Go there. He hung up. What a jerk. I need to go there. I need to go here. Oh wait, are you joking me? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And then those detectives matching bookends. The detective matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only someone would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you've got? I'd like to see you do better. Man. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is completely in My life is in complete shambles. Dude, this guy's starting to remind me of me. It's like I've got this weird thing, right? Like it might be like a psychological like tick or something like that in my head. But like, see, even if like a drop something like completely insignificant, like I don't know, like I'm holding a fork in the kitchen and I drop it on the floor, my brain goes there, man. My brain goes to like my life is in complete shambles. why does everything have to be so arduous and annoying and so like I feel this guy. This guy's speaking to me, man. I feel him. I feel it. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him when with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a little bit. That's good anyway. It changed. Now we can go down here. What? Wait, Lynn. Wait! The murder machine started, and if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. There you go. Move. No! Dang it. Your favorite character in the whole game now. I don't know about that. It's just like that one situation, you know, like just the kettle annoying him, the whistling at him. Like he's got like so many other things that he's worried about, you know, like the detectives, the pigeon guy, Lynn not knowing that he exists, and then just like a simple kettle whistling him and scaring him was enough to make him go, my life is a shambles, you know? And it's just like, I feel that. I get that. I understand where he's coming from. Right, I think we're going to have to, after fate change. Right, okay, go. Go. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to do this. Why? Oh no. You can't do anything with the ball, apparently. There's literally nothing that I can do. No, there's nothing I can do. I have to go back. Nothing I can do from this distance. We have to wait until that fan rotates. I see. That's it. Do this. Come out of here. Turn that off. I think I see anyway. You got to be kidding me. You know what? Actually, there you go. Oh. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Looks spun around. It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. And it seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set in motion. Yeah, I know, but like... Balance toy. How did it turn round? Go on. Tell me how that turned round. Alright, fair enough. I don't know. How could fate change? Yeah, but like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not moving yet. Let's manipulate it now. Need help? Yeah. There you go. Do your thing. It's surely got to be something to do with the bowling ball and that, eh? Dang it! Yeah, but like... How the heck you... Like, what's the... Like, okay, there's the trapdoor. There's the bowling ball. I can't do anything with the bowling ball. I can't go into the bowling ball, can't do anything with it. So why can't you just make me escape through that trap door on the floor? You and I both know that's impossible, Missy. Although, I thought I saw a new path open up to us when I opened that door. But I did miss my chance to get back to the main path. But did I miss my chance to get back on the main path afterwards? Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I could pick up any other clues. Or you can just, like, not and let her die. And then live your life as a spirit for the next 4 hours. There you go. Hey. I see. That makes sense. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Fear averted! Yay! What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but it's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. Huh? I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Nice, I was writing a big paragraph detailing each step, and then you did it easily. I guess it made sense. Sissel, are you there? Linda's talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time! Ah,
you are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me so mad. So, did you have something in particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed so a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things, but they want to shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that may be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory isn't clear on that part. Not clear. I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident in your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me, need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Oh. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me, talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. You fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. Man, I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Yeah, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Doesn't that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I understand. I guess that's it then. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. If I get to the... And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah. What was it? The kitchen chicken? The kitchen chicken. The chicken kitchen? On Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? So this prisoner must be the one that she thinks is innocent. It's weird. I've got a sneaking suspicion about Sissel, like... Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So I just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you can do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. There we go. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. Of course. Oh, there you go. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Another 2 chapters cleared tonight. Guys, that was fun. Save your place in time. Yep. Continue playing. Nope, we're done. That's the end of the stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We might do a cheeky weekend stream. If you can make it, Ren, we'll do this game. If you can't, we'll just play something else. I like protagonists that aren't entirely trustworthy since they don't know about themselves. Yeah, totally. It's really interesting, eh? Like, because it is totally shady that she got a phone call from him and was like, you know, he wanted to meet with her and talk to her about the thing. Like, part of me in my brain is like, is he one of the assassins that's trying to kill her? Like, was he one of those dudes and he got killed by like another assassin who's trying to take like the top spot or whatever? Like, is he like the top assassin? Great game, but I wish I could say more while you're playing. I mean, like, you don't have to say anything about the game. We could talk about other stuff. Speaking of which, by the way, I think I'm going to give the Ellipses a miss tonight. I'll do at least one session on the weekend, but like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both. But yeah, I've left it too late, man. I don't really like doing them like in the evening time. I prefer to get it done during the day. But yeah, like, we can just like if you're struggling for things to talk about, like, you know, just Hollow Knight's out in like 2 weeks. You could have mentioned that. Sorry, Silk Song, not Hollow Knight, Silk Song. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back on the weekend, guys, for one cheeky stream. No worries, man. I should be more worried. I should be more worried about them. No, dude, like, you're busy, man. You got like career stuff and all that. You're interviewing everyone, so like, yeah, don't worry about it, man. When you get back to it, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like I said, like, I need all the practice I can get, because like once you get back onto it and you're actually, like, you know, fully sort of back in there again, you'll like shoot right past me, I'm sure. Absolutely. Right, okay, guys, thanks again. Take care. See you on the weekend. If I don't see you on the weekend, I'll see you on Monday. Take care, guys. Bye for now.